Now guys, let's talk about the DeepSeek AI. Okay, now you all know that DeepSeek is another China brand. Okay, so it is created by the mathematicians students. Okay, their group has created the DeepSeek. You can just search for DeepSeek. You can go to DeepSeek. Okay, and you can just log in with your email and password, or you can directly log in with, let's say, Google. Whatever option you want to go with, you can go with any one of them. And once you go there, just use your Google account to sign in like this. Awesome. Here you can say whatever you want. For example, let's say anything, confirm, like this. Now from here you can just get the app, okay, installed of the DeepSeek, and you can chat to the DeepSeek. Now the thing is that, like in other models, like you were using GPT, Gemini, Grok, even Cloudy, they can all detect the images. But let's say if I go here and let's say this is a watermelon, if I say here image, so the problem with DeepSeek, it's a pure text based AI tool. That means it can only understand your text, not any images and all. So suppose if you just put your image, I don't know what's happening here. mm, okay, let's see. mm, okay, what I can do is, let's say if you go and download some image, let's say watermelon image, let's say, and this I download this image in our desktop, and you will going to see that we have one image of watermelon. If I right click and let's say if I rename it, mm, okay, mm, okay, wait, okay, so I can say, let's say, any name you can give. Okay, oops, wait, let me just undo it. But the thing is that, uh, if you see here in this particular image, okay, let's say you can put here seeded. Okay, so let's give this one. Now if you just go to your DeepSeek AI, if you now try to, let's say, upload this particular image, now you can see it is saying extract only text from images and file, so it cannot see what's in the image like other AI tools can. So you can see it has detected no text one. Okay, so now if you just go ahead, okay, and say what fruit is in image, question mark, so it will not be able to do that because it is not able to extract that. But let's say if there will be some sort of text on the image, for example, let's say, let's go ahead and take some image. Okay, let's say this one, this has the text on the image. Now if you save this image, let's say to desktop, can say, let's say watermelon, save it up, go to DeepSeek again. Now you can again attach the another video which we have, this one. Now you can see again it's extracting the image, and whatever the text will be in the image, it can understand that. If you run it, so this is how DeepSeek is. So DeepSeek is something I believe is standard tool, but as you can see, it can read only text. So watermelon and muskmelon, so these are the two fruits that are available or in the text. If you will see here, they both are here in the image. Okay, so that's the reason it is able to read that, right? So this is some problem with sort of a DeepSeek. So DeepSeek is not that much advanced that it has the vision capability which it can understand and read what's in the image. Okay, but this is how something it is. But even if you have some codes, okay, so let's say uh, codes. Okay, so let's say if I put, let's say, some code, or wait, let me just go to chat GPT and we have some the basic code. Okay, mm, okay, so this is the code. Okay, so let's do one thing. Okay, um okay, so this is something. Okay, let's leave it. But even if you put some sort of a screenshot which has any text, even the code in the text, it can understand those things, but not a complete clear image of anything. Okay, so that's the thing. Okay, and it's very simple, very straightforward, easy tool. It has a DeepThink R1, which is their most powerful model. So like you can see that all of this DeepSeek. So DeepSeek's, like in the GPT, they have various model like GPT 1, 2, 3, 4. So similarly, in the DeepSeek, they have models like V3. Okay, so if you just search for, let's say, DeepSeek, just go to their website, that is deepseek.com, and if you just scroll down, so this is their models. So uh, latest one is this one, that is DeepSeek R1. The previous one is DeepSeek V3, and so on. So currently DeepSeek R1 is the most powerful model they have. What it do is that it can think, like in your chat GPT, if you will see here, you have this you know thing for longer option. Okay, same in the group you have this think option. Okay, so same, this is what the DeepSeek is all about. So before giving any response to you, it will always first going to think, okay, itself in their brain, that what answer I should give. Then only it will going to give you the answer. If you turn it on, so you can say, hey, uh, is SEO good career option to go with when we are in AI era and anyone can do, or any okay, AI era, and uh, okay, something like this. Let's click on enter button. Now you will see that DeepSeek R1 will first going to think. Okay, you can see it's thinking. Okay, inside of it says thinking. Okay, the user is asking if SEO is still good career option. Okay, so it's putting question itself, that what could be the possibility. The user might not realize how much SEO has already updated to the AI. I should emphasize. So it will first going to think, and after thinking, you can see, after it has think for 18 seconds, now it's giving you the response. And what thinking it has done internally, you can see that, okay, over here. And this is where it has think and given you the answer. So this is something DeepThink R1 is all about. Okay, so very simple chatbot it is. Why SEO is still good career option, and all such things are given, okay, to you. So I believe this is the something to go with. Okay, and nothing else. So this is for what about DeepSeek. Okay, and there's not too much options. So like in the settings, if you see here in the settings, you can see a very simple options like language you can select, theme you can select, by default system if you want, dark, so that's totally up to you, profile. Okay, You can export the data of whatever you have chat, log out, you can delete the account, about you, okay, about like let's say terms and service, very simple and basic thing it has. You can contact them, okay, to DeepSeek support, okay, in case if you want to have some suggestions and all. And last one is the logout option. That is what it is. If you go to let's say new chat, let's even if you enable the search, so let's say what are best open source chat bots in 2025, okay, or instead of chatbots I can say let's say large language model, that is the LLM. So you all know what LLMs are. Okay, send it. Now it can just do the search from the browser, and it can, you can see searching the web, and it can give you the best result from the search. So this is something we have here as well, which I believe very great. Okay, so you can see the search. And okay, so top one is the DeepSeek R1, which is totally open source, and you can download it to your system. Okay, then you have other like Qwen. We have discussed about the Qwen AI, right? So this we have already discussed Qwen. So this is also open source, you can download it on your system. Then we have Llama's and plenty of other AI tools, but most popular is this DeepSeek and Qwen. They are just amazing. Okay, so this is all about DeepSeek. You can also do let's say sort of a general chat with it. Okay, let's say uh, write me a blog article on what woman loves about men, question mark. And then you can see it will write some basic things like text. Related to text it is very powerful, but when it comes to some extra functionality like video generation, image generation, so it is not that much powerful. But of course it can also do the coding, and also it is very powerful in coding as well. Okay, so let's say if you go ahead and let's say create a new chat, and you can say hey, generate me a you know uh, uh, snake uh, bite game uh, with PHP, which I can integrate with my WordPress website. Let's say like this, anything. Okay, so you can say it's so powerful that it can generate the full code for you. So this is something, so if you are in the field of developers, so this type of a tool can really help you out. So this is a sort of a alternative for you guys if you don't want to use Cloudy, because that is something sort of expensive to go ahead with. But this is where, okay, sorry, I have enabled the deep search option. Let's go ahead, create a new chat. Let's now go here. Okay, so make sure you turn off those settings. WordPress. Okay, now let's wait for a few seconds, and it will just going to give you the response. And by the way, it is sort of open source, so the another problem you can face is that sometimes it is stuck, or it's powerful, there's no argument on that, but it's free so everyone uses it. So throughout the time it can suffer or stuck like this. Okay, wait. Hmm. Something, let's say DeepSeek R1. Okay, so you can see it's thinking. Okay, uh, mm, 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 okay, so it's thinking itself, okay, is it possible or not? And it is thinking itself that what pedaling I should do and what not. So it's basically making planning before giving you the response. So this is what I love about this, AI tool. So you can say it's basically thinking, okay, and then it will going to give you the response. It's thinking. Okay, but don't worry, it will going to give you the result, or it will going to give you the sort of a reason why it couldn't do that. But you can say it's something very powerful. Okay, let's wait. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, it's thinking too much. So it's basically good for you if it thinks too much. Okay. Mm, and now we use the shortcode in any WordPress post to display the game. Okay, so you can see it has started to write the complete PHP code. Okay, which you guys can integrate or even in whatever code you want, maybe in Python and all. So you can just see this is how amazing it is. So it's something good and somehow not too much powerful like Cloudy, but little bit lesser than Cloudy, but it's a good performing for your coding, right? And in this way it can even generate the complete code for you. So this is all I wanted to teach you. Okay, so you can see it's very great, but it's a complete text based AI tool. That means you cannot do additional things like image generation and so on. Like in the Qwen, you have the option of web dev. So such things are not directly integrated with the DeepSeek. It's a simple text-based AI tool, but very powerful in terms of coding and general text-related informations, right? And if you tap it here, you can see it is writing the complete code for you from starting to end. So this is something very cool. Okay, guys, this is, you can see it has given you the complete code. Now this is all about DeepSeek. And one more thing which I want you guys to know, that let's say if you want to learn DeepSeek in more detail, okay, you can just go ahead to my website kukucourses.com. Just go to courses, click on free courses, and just search for DeepSeek. You will see this free course on DeepSeek. Close the ads. It's a complete 3 hours course. You have 2 lessons to watch. You can click on start course button, and here you go, DeepSeek course with prompt engineering. You can learn not even about the DeepSeek but the technology behind DeepSeek in very detail. And if you also want to consider DeepSeek for the blogging, you can do that, and I have shown you step by step the complete course. Okay, so make sure the first lecture is about 1 hour 50 minutes and another one is of 2 hours. You can consider watching it. Okay, and you can learn about things in more details. Okay, so this is what I wanted to teach you for this. If you love this course, just share the course with others as well. And this is all I wanted to teach about DeepSeek. And now you can also install the DeepSeek locally as well. So now guys, what we can do is that whatever LLM you have, okay, so you can make it download locally on your system, and you can use it without any internet connection. Hey guys, so let's go to the very next level. So now you can see, to run DeepSeek you require internet connection to run it. Okay, but the benefit is that you can basically run DeepSeek or any LLM. Okay, so which allow you to run locally without internet connection. So this is the very beneficial part. Okay, so how you can do that? Okay, so first is that you need to install the Ollama. Okay, so just search for this Ollama on your browser, OLLAMA. Then just go here, and according to that it will show you the option to download. So according to your operating system it will going to download. So just download it is asking for Windows, Mac, so I will just go with the Mac OS. Okay, you can choose your own operating system. Procedures are 100% same. Okay, so just click on download for Mac OS. That's it, and let's wait for it to get downloaded. After it's downloaded, my friends, you can simply go to your downloads. Okay, whether you're using Windows or anything, just extract this file. Like I will double click for the Mac user, it's very simple. You can see like this one. Now after that, just double tap here to open this particular application. Okay, click on open. Same procedure in Windows as well, like how you normally download any application. Now let's move it to application. uh, okay. Okay, so after that, just click on the next button and click on install. Okay, install the command line, that is Ollama. Click on the install. Just put your password for your Mac. Then you will see this one. Okay, so just copy this, and after you copy this particular command, whatever command you see, then you need to open the terminal. Okay, and also if you will see, if you want it to log in, okay, whenever your computer starts, you can. And for the window user, let me show you. If you're a window user, so you have this particular command line known as this command prompt. Okay, so you can use this, but procedures are 100% same. For the Mac users, we have terminal. Okay, but for the Windows, they have command prompt. Just open this and just fire this particular command. Click on run, and it's pulling the menu fast. Okay, it will just going to download, let's say, in few seconds. Okay, so you just have to wait for it to get downloaded. So guys, you can see only 3 seconds left to download it successfully, and 100% done. Okay, awesome. Now it's done. Now what you need to do is that you simply have to click on this finish button. Okay, and after that, you just have to search here DeepSeek. Okay, just go with this option of a DeepSeek R1, and then you will see this particular prompt. Okay, so that's totally up to you, whatever option you want to go with. See, 1.5b is the DeepSeek R1. Okay, so there are plenty of one of them. Even you can just go with Cloudy. Okay, Cloudy, Llama. Okay, Llama is the Meta one. Remember Meta uh, one. Okay, so same procedure with all of them. Okay, so O1 is also one. You can see OpenChat uh, and plenty of other models. So, but let's just go with the DeepSeek for now. But you can see that you have various versions: 1.5b, 7b, 8b, 14b. So you can just download anything. Okay, procedures are 100% same for all. Okay, so the thing is that what you need to do is that if you just click on view all, so from here you can see you have a plenty one of them. Okay, so you can just go ahead and go with any one of them, but you can also see that it will going to cost some size. Okay, so make sure your system has that much of size. So you can just so basically the thing is that more big size you will going to download, so more big database it will going to have, and more proper response you will going to get. But I think that 8b is sufficient for normal use, and you can even go as per your size. Okay, and if you can go with 32b, which will going to take 20 GB of the size, okay, on your system, so that's completely okay. So it's totally up to you. I can just go with, let's say, 70b. Okay, and whatever you go with. Okay, even if you go with, let's say, 7b, so you will going to get one unique prompt here, you can see, which you can use. That's totally up to you. But let's just go with, let's say, 8b as a normal user here. Okay, and after you do this, whatever you prompt, you will going to get, copy that, and you can select as per your system requirement. Okay, procedures are same, whatever you select. For example, if I select 32b, it will just going to show me this prompt. I just need to copy this. But right now, just for teaching purpose, I'm going with, let's say, 8b. I will simply going to copy this particular prompt. Okay, and after I just copy this particular prompt, now what I will going to do is that I can just close the terminal. okay, whatever terminal you are using, and we will going to reopen this terminal, okay, like this, okay. Then after you do this, what you need to do is that you need to paste that particular code in the terminal, and then click on enter button, okay. So now it will take some amount of time, like you can see, it will take approx 16 minutes 15 minutes for it to get downloaded. So what you need to do is that you have to have patience and just wait for it to get installed completely on your system, okay. So you guys can see that it's about to download, and only 5 seconds or 2 seconds are remaining to get it downloaded, okay. So you can see that it has downloaded. Awesome, right? Now you guys can basically talk to the DeepSeek R1 model directly within your local computer, okay. So let me show you guys. Let's wait. mm, 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 mm. So let's wait, it is taking. Okay, so here we have got the message. So now, like what you are talking here, like who is the creator of Python, okay, question mark. So same question when you ask to DeepSeek, it will just going to give you the response, okay. Now you can just without any internet connection, you can ask the same question to the you know uh, to your system computer directly without internet connection, okay. So using your terminal, okay. So you can see it has given you the answer, uh, thank you, okay, like this, okay. So all right, let me ask, and and that's it. And you can just ask it the same thing, and let's say if you want to quit it, okay, so you can just put a slash by, okay. Just write this thing, click on enter, and you can end the DeepSeek. Now let's say if you again start your terminal, suppose you have closed your terminal, and in future if you want to start the terminal again, so again you can just go to your command prompt if you are a Windows user or Mac, okay. Then again what you need to do is that you need to pass the command which you have seen over here, this command, okay. Just copy this command, and we suggest you to save this command somewhere, okay. So whatever command you see here, just copy it, the same one, okay. Make sure you select the same version of it, or I suggest to save this command for future, okay. Then you can again start, and this time this will not going to download again, you can directly start. Let's say uh, how many states India has, question mark, okay. Now you can see it will just going to answer you, okay. So that's how you can install DeepSeek LLM model, that is R1. Right now when I'm recording, they may bring new models in future, same will be the procedure, okay. Then this is how you can just install it directly to your computer, and you do not need internet connection to use DeepSeek R1 model or any of their future model in future. And not only DeepSeek but any of the LLM models that are available in Ollama, okay. The same procedure you can work with it, like I have shown you with the DeepSeek example. Now guys, we have installed the Ollama, okay, and then we have also installed the DeepSeek inside our system, like I have told you with the command, okay, this command. Now what if I want to use this type of a UI, okay, in my system to talk more professionally without internet connection? So in that case, what you can do is that you can just search for chat box AI app, okay. Just go here, and this is the URL, okay. Chat box app, chat box wait, chat box mm, wait, let me see, not this one, chat box, okay. You can just search here chat box, sorry, chat chat boxai.com, okay. This particular URL, okay. So here we are, that is the chatboxai.app, okay. This is the URL you have to go, okay. So this is the website. So here as per your system it will just going to show here. Like in my case I'm a Mac user, so it automatically thought I'm a Mac user, but in your case if you're a Windows user it will show you window option. Okay, but let's just uh, download it. I'm with Mac silicon chip. Now let's wait for it to get installed. Okay, that I have downloaded it, and here it is. Okay, so what you need to do is that you just have to double tap here to open it. Just drag it to the application, and like you normally do in the Windows as well, you need to install it. And then I will just going to open this particular application, which is a chat one. Okay, so let me just search for. Okay, so here it is, chat box. I will select it and I will open this one. Let's open it. Okay, so this is how amazing it is. Okay, so now it will show you this type of a pop-up. So from this pop-up, what you need to do, my friends, is that you have to select this option, use my own API key or local model. So we want to use it local without internet connection, so I will select to this one. Okay, and from here you can select what LLM models you want to use. Like you can use the OpenAI, okay, using their API, but right now we want to go with the DeepSeek one. Okay, so what I will going to select here will be directly Ollama API, because right now what happened is that we have installed Ollama. So instead of DeepSeek API, we will directly go with the Ollama API. Okay, so I will select the Ollama one, and then it will going to show you something like this: Ollama API, your API host. Okay, you don't have to do anything. And from the model I will going to select this model which I have over here. Okay, but in your case, right, you might have different one. Right now I have downloaded the 8B. Remember that from here I just went with the 8B, but in your case you might have some other options, so that will going to populate here. So I will select this one. Okay, and simply click on the save button. That's it. Right, so now you can see you have connected it, and now you will be able to use it. So you can see um, which LLM you are using. Okay, question mark. Okay, so you can see it's written here DeepSeek R1. Okay, so that is completely free, and now you can continue to use with the UI. Okay, so like you have a DeepSeek UI where you can interact with the LLM. Now you can directly do that with this chatbox application for absolutely free without any internet connection. Awesome, right? So in this way you have installed the DeepSeek R1 model. When I'm recording it, DeepSeek R1 is currently very powerful. In future it may launch, but all the process will be same, not for DeepSeek but for other LLM as well. But you have successfully installed it, and this is what this tutorial is all about. Okay.